warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wika Nurilahi. In this video, I would like to present a research article entitled Analysis of Question in Chemistry Textbook based on critical thinking ability. In this presentation, it focuses on a study about how chemistry textbook questions develop student critical thinking skill. Recently, many researchers have paid attention to critical thinking skill because these skills are important in helping students solve problems, evaluate information, and make logical decisions. However, previous studies show that students' critical thinking skill ability in chemistry is still low. Therefore, in this study becomes important in understanding whether chemistry textbook already support the development of students' critical thinking skill effectively. Moving to the purpose of this study. The purpose of this research was to investigate the aspect of critical thinking skills developed in chemistry textbook question for senior high school. Specifically, the researchers aim to examine the distribution of 5 aspects of critical thinking skill based on Ennis theory. The study also attempted to identify which aspect appeared most frequently in chemistry textbook questions. Regarding the method, the researchers employed a descriptive method using document or content analysis. The study analyzed 6 chemistry textbooks for grade 10 students used in public senior high school in Jakarta. The researchers used multi-stage random sampling techniques or chapters, 20% of pages and 20% of chapter and 20% of question from each textbook. Data were collected through a per-person sheet that classified the question based on indicators of critical thinking skill according to Ennis theory. After collecting the data, the researchers analyzed them by calculating the percentage of each critical thinking aspect found in the textbook questions. In addition, investigator triangulation used to ensure the validity and reliability on the findings. Next, we will discuss the finding of the study. The findings revealed that all 5 aspects of critical thinking skill appeared in the chemistry textbook question, but the distribution was not balanced. The study found that the aspect of concluding had the highest percentage, which was 45.8%. Meanwhile, the aspect of making simple explanation reached 28.8%, and building basic skill reached 20.3%. Furthermore, the aspect of providing further explanation only appeared 3.4%, while managing strategies and tactics became the lowest aspect with only 1.7%. This result indicate that chemistry textbook questions are still dominated by concluding questions and do not equally develop all aspects of critical thinking skills. The researchers also discovered that several indicators did not appear in some textbooks, meaning that students may not receive enough opportunities to practice different critical thinking skills. In conclusion, the study suggests that chemistry textbooks have include the 5 aspects of critical thinking skill, but the proportions are still uneven. Based on the findings, the researchers conclude that textbook questions mainly focus on concluding skill rather than developing all aspects of critical thinking equally. This research contributes to improving chemistry education, especially in designing textbook questions that support higher order thinking skills. Finally, the findings may help teachers, textbook writers, and curriculum developers create better learning materials to improve students' critical thinking skill more effectively. Thank you for attention. We hope this presentation help us better understand the importance of critical thinking skill in chemistry textbook question. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.